Welcome to Whitewater Arena for the Varsity Girls Hockey Senior Game. Each senior will be called individually along with her family. We ask the senior to accept her photo from coach, then present it to her family. Please pose for a quick picture with coaches and family, and skip back to your blue line. We thank the seniors for their dedication to the team, and we thank the families and friends for supporting this senior through her ice hockey career. Now to recognize our seniors. Number 5, defenseman, Sarah Abrams. team would also like to thank Senior Manager Mahmoud Ismail. Good luck, Penguins. They out. You ready?
Good afternoon and welcome to Iorio Arena. Sarah Catlin here with Coach K, and we are thrilled to be bringing you the girls' senior night game against Choate. Missed the festivities earlier, Coach, but any highlights for you when you think about this wonderful senior class?
Oh, geez. In thinking about this, well, for one, missed some of the highlights earlier of just, an eventful day here in Iorio Arena to begin with, between our previous game, the Russ Cup Championship, and some signings happening for this girls team, which has been wonderful.
Very exciting.
But
catch us up, Coach. Catch us up. What's been happening here?
Goodness. Well, had Russ Cup Championship game between our Varsity B boys team and Salisbury, which ended up being a 2-1 win in a physical game, and unfortunately had some extracurricular activities after the game had ended. Smart decision by the refs to ultimately let the last 4 seconds just run off the clock, and had some intervention there to prevent the teams from letting it escalate any further than it already had.
Nice.
But ultimately the trophy was presented.
Congrats to our boys, back-to-back, Russ Cup champ, Coach
Two
Stillings.
wins in a row. Love to see that for Coach Stillings stepping in this year. For the girls on this team, I believe it's 4 signings today, which is some great news for them. And then they had their senior day ceremony. All of our seniors were celebrated. You see their numbers and their pictures all around the rink here today. And also a special shout out to Mia Sacco, whose birthday is today. So,
yeah, it is quite the Mia Sacco. Cody Seeley,
yes,
and
we got a couple
Molly Kleinstein, our birthday trio today.
You love to see that. And then happy to have you here, Coach. Obviously, for those of you who don't know Coach Catlin, an integral part of our musical going on right now, day 3 tonight of West Side Story. I saw it last night. It was wonderful. Honestly, blown away.
Thank you.
Have you ever had the role of a detective investigator of any kind before? Because you played it well.
I'll tell you what. This is my first foray into theater since 5th grade, and I've been told that I've been typecast, and I think it's like a backhanded compliment that I'm a natural police officer that's just like the biggest jerk in the history of the world. So I'm a little worried that I'm perhaps not as kind as I thought I once was, but.
I don't know, Coach. I wouldn't take that too much to heart. But excited to be here today, though. Excited to have you here. And again, best of luck with the show this evening, too. I don't know at what point you have to jump out of here, but hopefully it doesn't strain you too much. I
talked to our director, and I've been excused to do this game. The girls hockey team, a lot of these girls play for me in other seasons, and obviously been committed to the program the last 2 years calling it. So a game I just couldn't miss.
Yeah.
You have to kind of excuse a little bit of the rasp in my voice. My son gave me his cold, and so I'm trying to chase that out. But thrilled to be here. Thrilled to watch these girls in their last time on ice.
For sure.
Yeah. So those of you that are interested and wondering, our seniors, Sarah Abrahamson, number 5, playing D. Margaret Sullivan usually plays a winger. Looks like they got her an interesting little set. Oh yeah, we got all 5 seniors on the ice, so she's playing a little D right now. Sullivan, always able to play whatever. Liv Agopian there, number 10. Don Byron, number 22, and Mia Sacco, number 13.
And then Elisa Cannon, number 28 as well, who we will see, I'm sure, very soon.
Absolutely. Elisa's been a wonderful addition, come here for a post-grad year. Wish her all the best at Hobart next year, playing a little puck for them. And so she will be coming on the ice shortly as the number 6 in the senior class. So Choate wins the face-off. Ooh, Potter stones some early.
Getting some action early.
A little loose off the face-off, come in and get set in a little bit of a, almost looked like penalty kill, tight box, and Choate did a nice job moving the puck low to high and hitting the slot and had a nice little finish there. But Potter looking sharp to start the game. We'll take it.
We'll take that. And Coach, I don't know if you heard any of it in our last game. The scoreboard not giving us any help when it comes to penalties. So we're going to have to do some mental math. We have Coach Gattery here in front of us, who has offered to be our human calculator and will help us keep track of the penalties when needed.
I can't believe you got through with Coach Jurek. That guy can't add one and one together.
He did say it was your job to do the math. He then proceeded to say the 2 of us are English teachers and shouldn't be good at math anyway, which I don't know that he knows. I'll take it as a little bit of a slight. I teach math in the summer. Doesn't mean I'm good at it, but
I happen to know multiple students use you as a math tutor.
That is accurate as well.
I'm not sure he really realized the insult.
It's okay. I told him.
There we go. Early penalty.
I told him I didn't know math, so it worked out.
As nice muscle work by Varia, going hard for the puck and gets dragged down in the corner. And we'll start out on a power play just a minute 15 in.
So 14:45. So we're going to look at that as well. It's a minute and a half penalty. We're looking at 13,
show 15, me your math skills,
13, 15. We got it. Yeah,
13, 15. Okay.
All right, cool. There we go.
He passes his first test.
I
think he's okay.
but
I think we're doing a little bit more higher level math at Cushing than that, but your first test you passed, Coach.
1 for 1. I'll take it.
Byron on the face-off. There's Candy out there on the wing with her and Sacco, and playing back with Wilcox and Sullivan. Looked like Sullivan getting a little D-work today. Makes a little sense in the power play. Byron looking. Oh, nice tip for Sacco, but Choate goalie there in place. Nicely done.
Oh, thank you. Coach Gattery reminding me there's been 1 penalty. It's good, man.
Well, shoot, if he's counting penalties, he doesn't know it doesn't look like basketball, right? They can't foul out. So
I'm not really sure that he's familiar with that, but we'll let him think that he is. He also paid $10 for a seat, so.
Yeah, pocket that nicely. That's good.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so nice clear by Choate, but Cushing regains the puck, working it out of their end zone. We'll see if they can get set. Byron, nifty stick work, coming hard across. Working well with Sacco. Sullivan going to net. Byron down behind. Up, centers for Wilcox, and a little swing and a miss. We'll have to reset. Girls coming hard out. Looks like we got about, what do you think, Coach, 30, 40 seconds left in the kill here.
31 seconds left in the kill.
Candy pursuits. Choate working to get the puck cleared and out.
Excuse me, power play, I said kill. Oh.
Knocks it through to 16. Wilcox there to clean it up. Choate will get a change. Wilcox turning, looking to stretch it. Got Verrier, who drew the penalty on the puck. Nice clean passing through to
2-on-1.
Brazis. Well done. Oh, what a nice dish across. Just missed Langlois, who comes right back to Brazis. Verrier set up. No, Brazis, little whirl here. Sends it across. Gets Doyle a little bit tight there, but she's able to play it in.
And we're back to even.
A little mishandle. D manages the puck out. Back up to Verrier. Brazis looks to pinch it off, but Choate knocks it out. Little foot race. Doyle wins it, sends it all the way around. Brazis again. Choate's to go inside. Choate knocks it away. Verrier on it again. Mishandle. 17 hard to the puck, but Doyle beats her there. Doyle works it up the boards. Comes center with it. Taken down. Cleared out. Choate will turn. J. Cole in the battle. Knocks it through. Aliota's there. Sends it in. Forces the line up, and we'll get a little face-off in our end.
And seeing a little bit of back and forth already. Actually, in broadcasting the last game, turned over my shoulder for a moment and saw a familiar face, and actually turns out that one of the assistant coaches for Choate, Sarah Houston, classmate of mine, well, actually the year below me at the Gunnery, and talked to her a little bit before the game about how their season's been, and they're 1 game under 500, looking to close out strong here, and so talked about them having something to play for here today. So a promising game, and hopefully evenly matched in that regard.
Yeah, I talked briefly to Coach Jurek this week. Well, I talk to him all the time. We sit next to each other, but talked to him briefly about this game.
I hope you don't ignore him.
And I think we maybe play a few more games than Choate does. So their overall record better, but total wins is not. They're not really that far off. And looks like it should be a pretty even battle. Choate up a little bit this year, as well as we are. So some good hockey today. Biondi. Biondi gets a great shot on net. Sullivan filling nicely, gets the rebound, puts it on net, but keeper comes up with a nice save. All right, number 1. Our poor keeper is, Secreto?
Secreto?
I'm going to go Secreto. I like the way that sounds.
Okay.
So Secreto in net here.
Apologies if we mispronounced that the entire time without knowing.
Yeah, Choate parents, please know that we pronounced Verrier's name wrong all last year. So we tend to go French Canadian if we don't have a good idea.
I feel like those are good hockey players. I don't think it's an insult in any way.
Yeah. Frost digs out the puck, sends it back around. We got Biondi down the side. Candy works it back. Candy to Candy. Pig pile in the corner again. Candy in pursuit. Long arm of the law. Gets a little piece. Still loose. Frost with the puck. Quick up to Byron. Byron's got enough ice that we will see her wheel and deal at this point. With speed, 1v4. Throws it in. Misses just wide. Team gets a change, and Byron's coming hot after it.
Great work from Byron to allow our team to get the change there. Just burn some time.
Yeah, Sacco able to keep it in. Hagopian working hard. Battle against the wall. Leaning Cushing's direction. Chucked in behind. Hagopian with it. She's looking. Dunks it back in behind her. Choate steps through nicely, picks it off. Doyle's on the boards. Nice breakout though by Choate. chucks it down. Sacco in a great position though to gather. Choate's going to try to get a change. Wilcox looks to send it through. We've got a tip, so it's not going to be icing. Fight in the corner. Choate throws it around. Sacco's coming hard with Byron. It usually works out well for us, and it did there. High up off the board. Get a partial change for Cushing. Puck comes center.
Good work for Blazers.
Yeah. Puck's loose. Langway steps through. Oh, she's there. She looks. Oh, high up off a little shoulder save, I think, by our girl Secreto. What'd you say, Coach?
Secreto, one of the two. Secreto. All right, we'll go with that.
Good step through by Doyle. Be offsides by Choate, so they'll have to step back, give Cushing a chance to change behind. Sullivan with the puck. Oh, not Sullivan. Brazes, sorry. Just saw the 6, not the. Tried to find barrier, wasn't there. Dishes it back to 16. Already seen 16 popping a little bit for Choate, Coach. He seems to be around the puck a lot.
Yeah, just nose for the puck, finding her way all around the ice. Definitely could be a threat here for us.
O'Donoghue, and she's a senior herself from Downingtown, PA. So Cushing a little bit of streak, Coach. Nice win on Wednesday. Then went down to Berkshire on Friday.
Berkshire, great win
yesterday. The tournament loss to them.
Yeah.
So girls on a little bit of an upswing to finish out the season and really put together a heck of a season.
Looking to continue that to close it out.
A nice step through by Desai. 16 on the puck. Candy there to tie it up. Good center. Defense in place. Abrahamson gets a piece. Oh, Potter taken out by 17. Oh, and then Potter's going to get a penalty.
Desai looking out for a goalie there.
Yeah, it's going to be a little bit of a tricky one because they saw Potter hit 17, unfortunately. So we're going to have to pull somebody off the bench, I believe.
Gattery tells me there are 2 penalties in total now.
All right. He's really.
Let's find out if he's right.
Coaches, Cushing confused as why it's not 2 people in the box, but I think as often happens in hockey, they saw the retaliation and not the initial scuffle, and Potter pretty clearly asked 17 to get off her. So
I don't think it was terribly polite. It could have been nicer, but the message was received.
So Coach is trying to say that she would prefer not to have a penalty, and I think the officials are saying it is going to be a penalty. So
no one being sent yet, and they will send us out of the box. There we go.
The size like
did my job. Stood up for my goal.
Yeah. The guys like, who was standing closest to Potter? All right, you're in.
You.
Sorry, Desai. All right, so we're going to get a kill, Coach. We got a little penalty, couldn't convert. Now we'll give Choate a chance. Kill team of Sullivan, Hagopian, Abrahamson, and Wilcox. Abrahamson looks to clear, 17 well positioned. She's coming in hot now. Trouble. Goes far post, misses. Walks around the wall with 16. 16 looking. Carry center, trying to find 17 again on the back door. Back to 16, a good give and go, and Potter says no.
Great stop for Potter.
Yeah, good read on her part. Really nice passing combination. I think probably a little bit frustrating for the defense if they could get to sort of side-to-side passes like that, but Potter read it well, good position. All right, Coach, 9 minutes to play. Did we check I didn't check.
It was at 9:25, so we're at 7:55 on the penalty. Trying to pay attention.
You are a math guy. I love it.
I hang around with too many math teachers, I will say that.
Whoa, 16 just unleashed.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Missing wide left there. Wilcox trying to get it loose. She's taking on 2. Get it up on the boards again. Circling around the top. Byron out. Trying to get a little bit of stretch and pressure.
Ooh.
Definitely see Choate trying to set up that far post, Coach.
Yeah, and fortunately for us, that made it through everybody, all through traffic without getting touched, but they are looking for it.
Yeah. Trying to set something up so far, haven't been able to execute, but a little bit dangerous. 17's a shooter.
Good block from Sacco.
Got a piece of it, and it'll work out. They'll have to reset again. Got about 20 seconds left. Sacco in pursuit. Mishandled by Choate. Sacco disrupting again. Abrahamson steps up. Gonna get a full change. Just about 5 seconds left of the kill. Just gotta pay attention here right at the end.
23 loses a stick.
Sullivan help. Oh, nice find by Potter. Double screen by a defense and still found the puck as it was coming through far post. Good save early.
Yeah, some pressure coming here from Choate, and Potter able to just see the puck all the way through there and just on repeated possessions able to keep Cushing in it and not let anything by.
All right, we're back to even, Coach. Candy on the face. Ties it up and then wins it back. Doyle in pursuit. Gets a little piece of it. Candy trying to work up the wall to Biondi. Biondi's, they're giving her a little space, so she'll take it. Comes across looking for Sullivan. A little bit too late, though. Reset. Choate's on the puck. Sends it across. Sullivan works it off. Biondi steps through. Still on it, still on it, still on it. Trying to knock it through. Choate disrupts the play. Tearing in. She's got a far post help. Not on cage, though, so no rebound. Barrier back to the puck. Turns it up the side. They're giving her some space, so she'll take it. Cushing's going to get a change again. Nice move by Barrier there.
Ready.
Oh, almost gets her own rebound. Good look. Had her wing coming.
Yeah, and Cushing having some luck skating the puck through the neutral zone here on their clears, which has been effective thus far. And when you have the speed of someone like Barrier or someone like Don Byron, you're able to do that and taking advantage of that so far.
Choate wins it back, works it down behind the net. Raises in pursuit. Left it for a teammate. Choate comes in, works her way out the right side, looks for a cross-ice pass. Defense is in play, gets a little tangled. 16 with a nice move, in and out, can't finish.
Couple beautiful moves.
Yeah.
Potter there to just poke that away.
16 disrupts, Brazis, she's back again. Another inside-outside. Oh, how did Potter get across?
Great reaction time from Potter, and again, the same move, and hopefully something that the coaches are paying attention to and will be able to talk to the girls about at intermission, but that similar move 3 or 4 times straight now. Got to be looking for it.
Well, and it gets tricky too, Coach, because then you start to anticipate it, and then you leave the front
else.
side open.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, I think I heard a ding there. I think we had a little pipe. Find her. Oh.
Heard that noise a few times today already, and so it seems to.
Oh.
Deflection off Kenny almost finds its way into the net.
Kenny got most of it, luckily. Oh, it's a little shooting gallery now, folks. Little shooting gallery. Got to get organized.
Potter getting plenty of action here in the first, but responding well and a lot of clean saves too.
Well, I don't know if you guys talk about this at all, but they started the Duggan Cup for the final practice of the season.
I heard about that.
And so we'll 4-on-4, I think. And Potter came out victorious on that. So, sharpened up from the Duggan Cup. She's ready to roll, Coach.
There you go. No better way. No better way to prepare.
Desai wins it, works it up the board, gets the puck out. Hagopa in there to help clean up. Choate resets. Trying to find some space, works back across. Hagopa and Byron coming hard. Desai reads it, but a funny bounce off the wall, no good. Wilcox is able to draw the icing. Good hustle. All right, 5.5 to play, nothing. Have to give Choate a little bit of an edge in shots taken,
yes,
but when we're able to get set, we're getting a good look on our end as well.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, I mean, scoreboard reads the same for us, and so if you're Cushing, you got to kind of put that in the back of your mind, short memory, and just keep playing. It doesn't matter how many shots they've had relative to you if they can't put them in just yet, and for you, just try to create some offensive chances and put some pressure on Choate to perform.
Choate breaks it out down the right side, throws it deep. Look, a little partial change for Choate. Tries to throw it up the wall. Knocked nicely. Puck's loose, Biondi chasing. Choate still kind of got it in the corner, no possession. Comes around to Desai. Desai looks middle. Touch pass out wide to Sullivan. Nice pass by Candy. Dumped into the corner. And just barely icing. I thought Sullivan might have been across, but
I did too. It looked like she was clean on that one, but I guess she was a little further back than we thought.
So we'll take it all the way back down on our end, and we'll.
Also, speaking of seniors, another shout out to the senior manager, Mamoon.
Oh, yeah.
He's done an excellent job, and the girls' biggest advocate all season long, and just fantastic young man. And so, shout out to him as well on senior day.
Exactly. Well done, Mamoon. Puck's thrown back and around. Sullivan throws it out to Candy. Just misses. Sullivan's still there, though. Tied up on the wall. Many people involved. Wilcox shucks it around to the side, gets a little space. She goes right back to Wilcox. Choate reads it, sends somebody deep. Now Sullivan on the puck. She sees Biondi just off the tip of her stick. Right pass, right cut, just not clean enough. Thrown into the corner. Wilcox looking to eliminate. Verrier comes back to help. Verrier's looking quick today. She was also on the winning team for the Duggan Cup, coach. So
honestly,
I'm
I would have guessed
think,
that.
Yeah.
I would have guessed that. Duggan Cup seems to have been the right preparation decision here.
Katie looking wide. It's a nice idea to Langlois sitting on the post there, but Choate breaks it up. Coming out of their end, Brazis across to help. Katie will go in from behind. Sends it around to Brazis and Frost. Frost gets a little piece. Big pile in the corner. Choate comes out with it, turns it, centers it. 16. Oh, quick shot. Man, gonna have to keep track of her today. 3.5 to play. Choate getting settled in again, a little offensive zone time. Katie tying it up. Verrier steps back inside. She's looking for a stretch pass. Finds Langlois, tape to tape. Langlois by herself, looking to just eat time as the shift change happens. Choate able to dislodge and get out. Sarah tried to thread the needle. Abrahamson tried to thread the needle there, broken up by Choate. Byron, though, with a piece.
Ooh.
Let 17 know that it'll be her puck. 16, nice little pickpocket of Byron there, but Byron right back on it with the help of Abrahamson. High forecheck by Choate, really feeling like they got a little momentum, so they're coming after us a bit here. Abrahamson into the corner. Funny bounce, works out for us. Byron, Hagopian, Sacco break out. Nice pass. Shot. Oh!
Rebound sitting there for Hagopian just a little late.
Yeah, beautiful save. And Hagopian on the far post. Ooh.
Sacco looking to put that one out in front. Just momentum carrying it forward. It takes a hit after the whistle.
Yeah, little chest. Fist to the chest there.
Yeah, seriously.
Interestingly enough, that is what Potter got called on, a little after whistle co-curriculars, but we'll let it go. Sorry, Coach. You're
you're totally fine. You mentioned Verrier looking quick today. I just feel as though the last few games we've seen her this season, she's been all over the ice every single time and just putting herself in the right positions to make things happen. Even there on that last play down the ice. Great vision, way to keep her head up, find Langlois, and create just an opportunity to put some pressure on Choate here.
Wilcox collects the puck. She's got a little pressure on her. Turns it back into the wall. Choate bangs it through. Desai. Challenge 13 in the corner for the puck. She turns it back inside. But Katie's there to break it up. Katie, the captain of the winning team.
There you go.
Sullivan posts it up nicely in front.
The missing fourth piece, Coach?
Shea Frost.
The Infroster.
It
makes sense.
Yep.
It makes sense.
Nice puck out. Candy throws it across. Almost finds her sister on the back door there. Choate turns it the other way, skating hard down the side. Got a minute and a half left to play. Puck into the corner. Choate in pursuit. Quick change for them. Frost knocks it through. Langlois. Oh,
beautiful
what a pass! Oh!
That was pretty. Every part of that.
And an appropriate pig pile in the corner. So, Langlois turned out of that spun and looked all the way down the ice. It was a touchdown pass, Coach. Just tape to tape right down the middle, split the D, and then just to watch Brazis do some work.
Yeah. And, they used to take it on 2 and 3 at a time. To have that much ice in front of them, I'm sure, was a nice change and capitalizes on the opportunity. And if my math is correct, we have one goal.
Nice, Coach. I'll tell you what, I'm going to recommend you to tutor more kids.
I know.
Help the youth.
I think I'm doing okay.
Get a change. Got the seniors back out. Sacco dumps it in behind to Hagopian. Sacco pursuit. Doyle steps down. Sends it on, and she'll tie it up. We'll get a drop again. All right, Coach, 51 seconds, and that was a quick momentum change.
Yeah.
You know, and credit to the girls that really started to recognize that Choate was in the very high forecheck.
Yeah.
And when they had that space to look up, stretching the ice the other way, getting in behind, really well played.
Yeah, definitely just a great in-game response to make that adjustment now rather than waiting to the end of the period and having the coach say it to them. Just listening on the bench, listening to what the coaches have to say, and paying attention to what they're seeing when they're on the ice.
All right, 16 back, Wilcox on. Potter, well positioned, make it look easy.
Great work from Wilcox to cut down the angle while not getting in front of Potter and giving her a window to see that all the way through.
Yeah, really, it's a really tough little position to play there on that breakout. Knowing 16's a strong player, you really can't give her any space, and yet you have to make sure your goalie can see what's happening. Good counter by Choate. We'll see if the defense can't stand him up here. One back by Candy. We say that a lot. She's strong on those faceoffs. Sullivan looks to go inside, hits a skate. Released on the side to Candy. We're going to have icing unless Biondi can get there. Not quite. So close. Reset. 25 seconds left on the clock. We'll get Candy on the face with Sullivan, Biondi, Wilcox, and Desai. Deliberate. Candy wins it backwards. It's caught in everybody's skates. Poked out. Big shot from the top. Nobody can see it.
A whole lot of traffic.
I think Choate just cleared their own puck.
They did. That was sitting there in front of the net, and Potter had no idea where it was. Was well off the line at that point, just looking for it. But fortunately, they cleared it themselves.
Send it through. Ooh.
Okay, 5 seconds. That's plenty of time.
Yep.
Plenty of time.
Well, and I'll tell you what we've seen. The Cushing team this year plays every second.
Yes.
And they have benefited greatly from that.
Yeah.
That sounds silly, but statistically we just kind of know the last 2 minutes of a period, Coach, trouble.
Close out strong.
Trouble.
Things can go wrong. Exactly. And Candy, again, having success in the faceoff circle, you never know in a situation like this. If she comes win something like that clean, then you can do something.
All right, so really a back and forth first period. Choate with a slight edge in the shots, but well-managed. Potter looking sharp in net. And besides, whacking that girl to draw the penalty, really had a good, strong first period.
Yeah, clean first for the most part, and hoping they're able to continue this momentum in the second.
All right, 1-0 going into the second. We'll see in a few minutes. All right, Coach, and we are back, taking a 1-0 lead into the second period after really good hockey in the first period. Nice back and forth. Felt like we gave a little edge to Choate in overall shots, but the one that mattered, was for us.
Back of the net, and back and forth, equal play. I mean, this is what you want in the last game of the year. You want to be in a game where you know it's going to be competitive, where both teams feel like there's something to play for, and you're being pushed and challenged. And great on Cushing to respond after Choate taking it to him early.
Yeah, one penalty each. I think we got Coach Gowdry keeping track of that for us down in front there. So, and neither team really able to execute in the
power play.
In the power play, giving Choate a little bit of an edge. They got some good looks. They're just trying to set something up on that back post and can't quite get it to happen. So, keep an eye out for that and try to hopefully play a pretty clean second. As we know, second really stretches both teams. Changes become a lot more important, so we'll see how the teams manage it. Choate's got plenty of players over there, but I do feel like we see 16 a lot. I wondered if she's getting some double shifts.
Looks like she's sitting on the bench and Coach is talking to her right now.
One back by Cushing, trying to work it up the boards. Choate steps down. Sullivan trying to dig it off the wall. Deflected. Candy comes up with it. She'll work it around to find some space. Works up the wall to Biondi, but Choate reads it, steps through nicely. Oh, good center pass. Couldn't find a teammate on the other end, though.
Got to be careful covering the back post there.
Biondi with the puck, works it up the wall. Centers to Sullivan, who makes an excellent play to get a piece of that at all.
Move.
Throws it into the corner. We'll try to get a little partial change here. Candy out there with Hagopian and Byron. 16 with a nice play. Rips one, backdoor. Oh!
Off the pipe.
Got to keep an eye on 24 here, Coach.
Getting up slow.
Went for the finish on the rebound there. Good, refs called it up. Just a ripper of a shot by 16, deflected wide. 24 was spilling and had a wide open. Look, did Potter lose her footing?
Yeah, it looked like Potter just lost her footing trying to get from left to right. And, I mean, the whole left side of the net open. And 24 just a hard angle. And able to make something of it. Looked like it had a shot, just hit the post, ding the post, came back out, and she went flying into the boards. Excellent effort on her part.
Yeah, she sold out to try to make it happen and unfortunately ended up in the boards. So she skated off on her own power, though. So she's Isa Caputo from Larkman, New York. Doing okay. Reset. Yeah, I think this is a interesting decision that the coaches understand what they say, but again, stoppage of play to check on the safety, and the puck was in the other end.
Yeah.
But never mind, we'll work it out and go.
Cushing didn't seem to mind. Figured it out.
Oh, nice center. Oh,
Still
Byron tied up, and we're going to get the penalty. What a dish by Hagopian.
Yes. That was beautiful. That was just blind spot, just trusting that one of her fellow forwards is going to make the effort to get down there, and who but Don Byron is going to beat everyone down the ice to get there and force the penalty.
Yeah, it is. It was always amusing for us to watch players try to ride Byron off the puck.
Yeah.
It never works out well. So the only way they could do that was to draw the penalty.
And how many times have we seen that where she has drawn a penalty just from her strength on the puck, her willingness to get to the puck, and just never stops moving.
Again, credit to Hagopian, beautiful pass.
Oh, absolutely.
One back by Brazis, over to Langlois. Langlois works down behind. Brazis gives her a little space. Trying to find. Sends it across. Oh, has Verrier on the tip. Comes back across the Langlois. Heated conversations in front of the net right now. Verrier across. Brazis with it. Choate gets a piece. Oh, throws it all the way down. Nice clear by Choate there. Frost all the way back for it. Step behind the net. Brazis on the right side. Beautiful feed to Langlois coming across. Langlois stretches it wide down the right side. Sees it across. Ooh. Oh, great play. Off the pad of the goalie. Verrier filling, just not quite there. Ooh. Blown a tire.
Blows a tire. Great recognition there from Langlois as well.
Uh-oh.
2-on-1.
Unfortunately to 16 and offsides.
Wow. Bailed out. We'll take it. We'll take it.
That was trouble.
Yeah. Oh, gosh.
16's going to be frustrated with that.
Poor turnover in the neutral zone. Back in the offensive zone, though. Great awareness from Langlois to know could throw a shot on net. Barrier's there on the backside with some room to work with, and deflection goes right for where she was hoping it would. Just very unable to get there. But
beautiful play. Beautiful play.
Excellent work from both of them.
Choate coach is arguing that offsides. It looked pretty blatant to me.
Yeah.
I think 24 thought she was touched up, and she just wasn't.
Yeah.
Sako hard in the corner, pursues. Choate can't quite clean out, but she bounces it by. Oh, Candy with a long arm of the law.
Steals it right back.
Drops it back. Ooh. Oh, look, quick center for Byron again.
Zoe Wilcox doesn't quite have a 10-foot vertical to get that one, but I love the effort.
Candy with the puck. Gets some space. Wilcox trying to find space. Oh, 16 again.
Jeez,
trouble, that girl. Oh, there's going to be...
Oh,
whoa.
Get away with it.
Really got away.
Wow.
Oh, we got Sako on a break.
Sako on a break. Oh, stoned.
Well played by that goalie, and defense let it happen. Didn't pull her down, so we're going to get a clean play. Wilcox better skate. She's got all sorts of trouble with her. 17 picks her pocket. She's got 9 with her. Slow on the change. Oh, what a glove save by Potter.
Confidently snags it and pulls it away. Great work from Potter.
Really, what a save. Man, she is lights out so far, Coach.
Yeah. And for Cushing, got to be careful when you're going back to track that puck. No, you got to let her know. Got to let your teammates know there's someone tracking you quickly. And in that case, Wilcox goes fairly nonchalantly to go get it. I don't know if she was aware that there was a Choate player on her back, and 17 picks her pocket right away. But future communication, something to be aware of for the Cushing Penguins.
Choate coach is still upset about something. I can't quite figure out what it is. She's hot. She's not. I think she wanted a penalty on Candy, maybe. She's still arguing that one. I might agree with her. Desai trying to chunk it in. So self.
Desai and Brazes collide with both back. Or is that? Oh, it's Alioto.
Alioto picks it up, though. Throws it in on net. J. Cole across. Down to the corner. J. Cole to pressure. Choate works it around behind. Frost steps down. Viglione's in support. Desai slip into the slot. Just a big pig pile down in the corner there. Can't really see what's happening. One out. Viglione throws it across. No good. Choate breaking up the other way. We got a little 2-on-2 rush. Desai.
I think Potter got a piece of that and just hit the inside post and ding and right in.
Kind of felt that when you could hear the coaches trying to adjust them. Pretty much from go. Frost stepped down to that puck, and there just wasn't quite set defensively, and the breakout just got a little loose. Nice finish by Choate. We're all tied up with 12 to play.
Say the best time to score goals right after another team does. It's when they're most vulnerable. Let's see if Cushing can take advantage. Wow.
Again, really fancy stick work by 16. Really set herself up nicely, but at the very last second, somebody gets a piece of it. Just disrupting her enough.
Brazes.
There you go, Brazes. Interesting no call there. Good step up. Deflection. She's still down there.
Down.
Barrier fight in the corner.
Brazes goes to the bench right away.
Still fighting in the corner.
Ooh.
Still fighting in the corner. Nice job, Barrier. Sends it back across. Loose puck out front.
And smartly covered by Choate. Great hustle there from Barrier, just to keep that in play. And stick lift after stick lift, and just continues to battle on the boards.
Yeah, ended up winning it and really creating a great opportunity for us on the other side there. Joe wins it, centers. Breaks on their left side. Sako looks to dislodge. Another takeout.
Jeez.
Oh, what a tip by Choate. No good, though. Byron has the puck. She'll knock it wide and go. Filling nicely. Good center cross. Oh, still loose. Sends it again. She's got Sacco there trying to get it to her. Can't quite do it.
Ooh.
Wilcox chucks it up and big around. Hagopian with a great feed. Looks center again. Byron chops it back to her. Hagopian working hard to get a look. Byron trying to knock it by.
Wilcox looking for it. There you go.
Tucks it back in, down and low.
No one home.
Choate looks, stretch pass across the middle, misses. You should have icing here. No, waved off. Thought I saw a hand up.
Yeah.
Yep, quick to Sacco. Quick turn the other way. She's got Biondi middle. She throws it hard in. Catches the goalie on the cuff, so the puck is still loose. Sacco trying to get a change. Candy ties the puck up nicely. Biondi over to harass, as she so loves to do. Choate, nice centering pass. Candy, though, pitches it off. Disrupts nicely. Candy's having herself quite a senior game.
Defensively, Candy's been everywhere.
Knocks it across to Desai, who manages it under pressure. Releases it up the board. Sullivan there trying to grab it. Off the board high. Candy touches it through. Biondi trying to get a piece. Still can't find it. Sullivan harasses. Desai finds it. Knocks it down. Tip. No icing. So Sullivan's going to have herself full of fun here. Hot in pursuit. 9 minutes left on the clock. 6 is coming a little bit too hot. Loses the handle. Stretch pass across. What a play. Oh.
Just misses Brazes.
We still got numbers though. Still got numbers.
Oh my goodness. Wow. It doesn't get any better than that.
What a goal.
Whoa. Hey.
What a goal.
Oh my goodness. The youth, coach. The youth.
So pretty.
Wow.
We got Brazes chasing the puck down just with excellent speed. First of all, the stretch pass coming out of the end. I don't know what the defender was. Maybe Frost. Finds Brazes, just misses her. She chases it all the way down the end, kicks it over to Langlois. Great read by Langlois all the way across the barrier. Barrier eats a sandwich and walks it in.
Beautiful pass right in front of the net. I mean, I could have kicked that in.
Yeah, I think I could have scored that goal, Coach.
That's what I'm saying.
That's actually not true. I would have fallen on my
I
right.
probably would have fallen over. You could have put me there and just told me not to move. I think it would have hit off the stick and gone in anyway.
Yeah,
that
just
was
a gorgeous,
excellent.
Great positioning by all three. Great puck movement. Man, that was fun.
The future of Cushing hockey right there. And if my math is still correct, that would be 2 goals for us.
Crushing it, Coach.
Hey! I lied! That is 3 goals for Cushing. I will amend that statement. What a goal.
There we go. The line is on fire. Leave him out there, Coach.
They weren't ready to get off the ice.
There.
They weren't ready.
No, she's going to make him sit down for a second. So I actually was so excited about the first goal that I kind of lost track. We go Brazes to Langlois on that one?
I think Verrier with the finish on that one.
Verrier, back-to-back goals by Verrier. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that Duggan Cup's got a little tune-up there.
Something going on.
Choate wins the face-off, comes hard to the middle. Puck's broken up. Battle into the corner. Choate's got the puck behind, looking to feed. Disrupted by Cushing D. Recatches it, 26, throws it high and wide. Works it back to point. Disrupted again by Cole. 16 with some just ridiculous moves.
Oh my goodness.
Good God. Yeah, looks to center, still not there. Huge screen, Potter can't see anything. Cushing looking to release it, just can't quite get it by. 22 on for Choate doing a great job. Doyle in pursuit, tie it up. I would get a change. Oh, centers, big turnover. Candy, jeez, I thought she was going to beat it. Yeah, she's great hustle. Candy saw it too and tried to hold up just a second. His timing was barely off.
Exciting little flurry of moments here for the Penguins.
A little pop in our step now, Coach.
Love that.
This puck dropper is very precise.
Well, takes their time. I like to be deliberate.
Win by Cushing. Sullivan dumps it in. Forecheck is on. Trying to stretch it down. Knocked up and over the board. Great job by Abrahamson to be stepped up on 16 there. Last thing you want to do is give her enough room to receive it because
once she's got momentum, I don't. I mean,
who knows
being
what's
in a
happening
race,
next?
yeah.
At least that's what history has told us so far.
Yes. Biondi works it up the board.
Great work from Biondi to tie that up.
Candy comes in. Choate does knock it. Oh, not out though. Centered. Now they'll break out the other way, looking to stretch it. 16. Oh,
wow.
Fakes, and more fakes.
You called that one early, Coach.
Good deflection, but did miss the cage, luckily. Nice quick release there by Abrahamson. Finds Sullivan. Sullivan looking all the way across from Biondi. Biondi will take it, chuck it deep. We'll try to get a little change here. All 5. Fresh legs on the ice, 6:15 to play. If you've joined us late, the penalty minutes are not correct, so don't look at that.
The scoreboard in that regard is just not at all accurate.
16 for Choate, dumps it so they can get a change. Give Cushing a chance to get their heads turned and up the ice. Puck's kind of caught on its edge there. Decide to settle it. Back around to Frost. Frost back to Desai. Desai sees Byron. Wow, Potter.
Somehow puck makes its way across the line without going over it. Potter, with 2 Choate players there, stuffs him.
Nice touch through by Byron. Throws it into the corner. Sacco's got it. Back down. Brazis on the ice. Touches it back through. Tries to pull it back in. Got traffic in front. Sacco's there. Tied up. Byron checks his shoulders. Sends it back across. Good tip and deflection again. No good, though. Breaks it out to 13. Wilcox just knocks it away. 13, a little bit of speed. Takes it into some new space. Good effort on my Langlois to try to get Brazis loose, but couldn't do it. Candy with the puck. Knocks it back and around. Frost there to pick it up. Frost head hits Langlois. Langlois looking across hard for Brazis. Just misses her, but Barrier's there, as we've been saying all night. Everybody's offsides. Cushing will break back the other way. Choate will break back the other way. 16 and a nasty little shot. Potter with a blocker save on it, though. Nice athleticism. Barrier finds Brazis down the line, and here we go again. Good pad save. Backhand putback, not quite there. Pretty to watch, though.
Rebound right to Brazis' backhand. Just skies it a little bit too much. Great idea from her, though.
2v1. Wow.
And who but 16 with the assist there. Goodness gracious. Beautiful move.
She is a talented hockey player, people. She is a talented hockey player.
No other way to put it.
Really nice job. That the breakout the other way, set up the 2v1. 16 does a beautiful job of keeping the puck wide, forces Abrahamson to bite, and then it's just an easy slide across. Potter did read it, just couldn't get there quite in time. Almost got her stick down, Coach. She was sliding it hard, but nice finish on the back post.
Yeah, and if you're Potter, you've been standing tall all game, having a great game thus far. Shake that one off, and again.
Nothing she can do. She's got to play 16 square, because if you cheat on 16, she's just going to put it in behind you.
Yeah, definitely made the right decision on who to commit to there from Potter. And just, short memory onto the next.
Yep. One by Cushing. Biondi steps it through. Carries it down into the corner. Choate comes up with the puck. Looks to turn it the other way. Candy steps it. Pitches it off. Abrahamson knocks it back up to Candy. Tied up along the wall. Abrahamson over to help. Choate gets it, spins it back to front, trying to find some space. Great read by Sullivan. Really well done. She knew she had Ledger with her, so she was able to step across and go. Throws it up the wall. Choate's in a change. Abrahamson grabs it, chucks it up the wall. Sullivan gets a piece. Able to grab it, collar it, and throw it. Biondi in pursuit. Coming hard at 22. Sullivan jumps it up the other way. Finds Byron. Just out of the reach of Wilcox. Takes a funny hop. 13 coming quick. Got to pay attention here, Doyle. Nicely done. Freshman finds a little space. Up the wall to Sacco.
Oh, one more.
Turns
Ooh.
it. Pulls it wide. Oh, looks as ripping across the Hagopian. Choate got a piece. Doyle, though, to get it back at it. Oh! Almost on Choate skate. Byron's still going. Throws it again. Choate gets a piece. And back around. Doyle makes a good decision to step down. All the pressure's there. Whipped across. Wilcox keeps it in.
Keep it.
Off a Choate player, knocks in the corner. Sacco's still there. Sends it across to Byron. Doyle saves it. Corrals it, throws it down the corner again. A lot of in-zone time for this line. Doing a great job just taking up space.
Containing as much as possible. Oh. Is that Hagopian hard to the wall?
Oh, yeah. Hagopian hard in pursuit. I'm not 100% sure what happened, but I think her head ended up into the board as she went down, unfortunately.
Slow to get up, but she is standing up.
Coach Donnie Harmon was about to come out on the ice, but not pressed in the service. Hagopian up on her own. Good to see. Cross starts in 4 days, Coach. Can't have that kind of thing happen.
No. Who's counting them?
Who's counting?
Disney? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah.
Disney.
Yep.
That's
Girls
exciting.
lacrosse headed to Disney March 18th through 22nd.
It's exciting.
3 games, 3 practices, 3 days at Disney. It's going to be.
It doesn't get any better than that.
Oh, what a take.
Wow.
Oh, what a take.
Wow.
Langlois just gorgeous.
Great
I don't know
solo
how the
effort.
Choate goalie got that.
Thought she snuck that in behind her. Yeah, impressive.
Oh, tip again. They're leaving barrier on that back corner
And
open.
you'd think they would have learned the first 2 times.
This line's feeling it a little bit.
Yeah. Despite not being the biggest in size, terrifying nonetheless.
Yes, agreed. Oh, good cut back to it. Well done. Brazos delivers the hit. Frost finds Langlois. Langlois getting some space. Sends it across. Oh, tip is almost there. Desai's got it. Sends it back across. Beautiful find to Langlois. Oh, little touch pass not there. Very tries to whack it in, looking for the Hattie. I don't know if I can throw my hat in though, Coach. I need it.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Not recommended. We throw gatteries.
Oh yeah, that's fine. We'll do that. Good win by Desai. Tied up. Easy opportunity for a change there for Cushing. Nice job. Desai going back fast. 17's a little bit tricky. You got to keep an eye on her.
I mean, it helps that you remember stick, but that's not how you want to do it. Oh!
Keep playing. Keep playing. Keep playing. Now what are we doing?
Oh, it's penalty.
Well, he had the penalty up, and then I missed what happened with Desai. Was it just a little conversation?
17 and Desai just collided.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're going to get her on anything.
Yeah.
But
So.
Coach Gattery telling me there are 4 penalties total now. Also, just a quick shout out to our math department chair. I don't know what you said to him during the break, but he sent me a text actually during the first intermission saying that my math has gotten a ton better. So thank you, Mr. Burke. I will certainly be applying for a contract in the math department sometime soon.
I think it'd be very exciting for you to move into the math department, Coach.
I mean, there's nothing saying I can't be in both at the same time. Just a dual threat. I can try.
Don't you think a senior elective scoreboard management would go huge here?
I think.
And you could just, how to use the scoreboard, how to keep track of time, how to count goals.
I could stretch that over the course of a year. Yeah.
Even if it was a semester elective.
Yeah, 4 times a week. For 16 weeks, there's so much material to go over. I think I could definitely make a syllabus worth wanting to be a part of. So, Coach Burke, look out for that. I'll talk to him all across season about it, though. So I'll have the bug in his ear by the time May comes around.
Good luck, Coach Burke. All right, we got a minute left. We're going to be killing it off for the last minute of the period. Not an ideal scenario, but looks like we're going to take the time to figure out which end is up here. Still in the lead, 3-2. Barrier caught for that interference because the girl lost her stick, so it's a pretty easy call. I don't know where the puck drop's going to be. I think in the neutral, right in the middle.
Coach Jurek had a lot to say during that time out there, talking a lot with his hands.
He's all right, so we're
defensive zone face-off?
Yeah, defensive zone face-off. Thank you. All right, so we got Byron, Sullivan, Wilcox, and Abrahamson out to the kill for the kill. 4 to go. You're looking to get 16 involved quickly. Oh, don't give Byron that kind of space, folks. Sullivan quick in pursuit, harassing 16, knocks into space for 13, who leaves it. Byron still quick to the puck. Excellent job by Byron and Sullivan, just off the face, just getting to everything. 16 lays it back for 6. Byron steps out. Ripper of a shot. 17 looking on that back door still, just not finding the piece. 16 looking, works it. A little loft pass to 17 across, high and wide. Wilcox in pursuit. 16's out. Back. Low, high, low. Turns, fires.
Wow,
Abrahamson on 13 in front. Setting him up nicely. Sullivan, excellent
Good
job.
battle.
Just going to tie it up. Can't believe we're not getting anything
I
there.
know.
And we're out. Nicely done. That should run the time. Everybody's offsides. There we go.
There we go.
So, Coach, based on your math, if we started that with a minute 3, we're going to start the third period with
27 seconds.
27 seconds of a kill. But way to wind that down. Beautiful goals we saw. Take a 3-2 lead going into the third period. All right, we got coaches, we got officials, we got nets. Now we got some teams.
Hey, players coming out. Here we go.
Welcome back to the third period, folks. 16 minutes left on the ice. We get taken a one-goal lead into the third. Coach, been a pretty good hockey game, huh?
Yeah, and sharp. Honestly, some of the best hockey I've seen, especially up front from the Penguins. Just some sharp play, some precision, great passing, great vision, all around good hockey. And the very same from Choate. So it's been a great game, and keeping Cushing on their toes. Cushing goes up 3-1 off a couple great goals, and then Choate responds and brings us back to a ball game that you got to pay attention to. You got to be ready for 16 minutes of action and hard play. We're still looking for Choate, not coming out of their locker room yet. They must be prepping something.
Yeah, lost him there, I think.
Yeah. So, poised for an exciting third period with a 3-2 game going. They hit the buzzer. All three refs are pushing the button here.
Unnerving as a coach, too, because you're sitting over there and you're like,
what's going on?
What are you guys doing in there? All right, here they come.
There we go. Just taking their time.
Good long conversation. All right, so Coach, quiz. How many seconds we got to kill?
27.
Oh,
got
look
it.
at you.
Paying attention.
He's on fire. He's on fire. Mark Burke, make room in your department.
I'm coming for a spot. I'm coming for his job, actually. I'll just take the chair.
Go for the chair.
Well, why not? Aim big, right?
Looks like we're going to get the senior kill, Hagopian and Sacco up top with Doyle and Abrahamson. 27 seconds to kill. Ride through that, and then 15:33 to glory, Coach. Good fan turnout. Nice to see the support for the girls in their final home. And
Choate is still in a huddle.
Yeah,
I don't know what you talked about in the locker room, but you spent 20 minutes in there. And
got a lot on their mind.
Got more to say.
Do just want to give a quick shout out, but our boys hockey team and boys basketball team, we're looking forward to finding out tomorrow their postseason seeding. Both teams should get a nod and get a little postseason action, so we're very excited for them.
Yeah, and both seem to be closing out their seasons on a high note, peaking at the right time, which is what you want to see going into the postseason. So fingers crossed for that, and a great shout out on your part, Coach.
All right, finally.
There we go. There we go.
They are going to play this third period.
I thought they weren't for a little bit, though.
Sullivan steps through.
She came out
Goalie
firing.
tries to knock it wide. Sullivan gets it, sends it back in. Oh, Sacco hoping to pick a pocket there.
Yeah.
Nice play by Sullivan and Sacco. That's 3 years of playing together right there. So we'll reset and drop in our zone. Just got to keep our heads up. Remember that we are, in fact, on the kill.
Yes.
Sullivan's going to step in. Abrahamson's back. Doyle and Sacco step up. Knocks it into the corner again. Sacco in pursuit. Choate turns it. It's going to work out their right corner, out their right side. Back up the wing. All the way down to third. Should be icing. Yep. Not the start that Choate was looking for after their intense conversations, but we're a couple seconds left here on the kill. We'll get a little bit of a change. We've got Brazis and Langlois coming on. Doyle and Abrahamson will stay. Barrier will be popping out, and we'll have the Ute line out to play for us here. Oh, one into the skate. Doyle throws it all the way back to Abrahamson. She's got to be careful. 16's there. Langlois and Brazis have to let it go. Now Barrier's out. We're back to full. 17 works it hard into the corner. Doyle rides it off. Throws it into the corner. A little bit of delay, no icing. Choate resets, tries to work down the wall. Braces is over, Doyle steps down. A little bit of trouble, 13 out in front. Barrier gets a stick on her as she's been doing all game. Braces turns it up. Quick pass to Barrier. She looks to chip in the corner, we'll get another change. 15 minutes on the clock. Oh, Sullivan sees it, looks for the pick, but she'll be offsides. She got a bell rung too.
Characteristic of Sullivan, though, just to not stop. Just continuing to go, goes hard for the loose puck. And I mean, I think there'll be moments where that happens, but you always want your players going hard for 50-50 pucks like that. So good on her for continuing to fight hard.
Candy wins it back. Frost throws it down the wall. Choate's going to take behind. Throws it behind. Coming right back. Candy almost pinches it off. Biondi there. Back to Candy. Candy sees Sullivan. Sullivan on it. Puck's in the corner. Biondi chucked it. Choate's going to get a free workout. A little zigzag there by the attack. Loses the handle. Frost takes it. Looks for Candy. She's going to chuck it, but trying to build something out. Steps right on. Puck goes right to Byron. Comes across to Sullivan. Gets a little piece. Steps through. Come on, Sullivan. Atta girl. Oh, nice shot. Byron on it. Back to Sullivan. Hagopian all the way over. Hagopian back over to Sullivan. Working the goalie left to right, that's for sure. Byron in pursuit. Frost steps down. Good risk. Dunks it. Byron's got her back. Works it into the corner. 26 bounces off her. Byron works it through. Still on the puck. Gets a full change.
All the way
Frost.
through.
Oh.
Some of that puck makes it all the way back out to a point for Frost. Just throws one on net and will take a face.
Good opportunity to get a change. Fresh legs through the third is going to be important. I'm talking to one of the parents in between that can't make a mistake, so you got to make sure you keep fresh legs on the ice here. Byron on the face. Choate wins it back. 6 tries to work it by Sacco with no luck. Great turnover by Cushing, unable to capitalize. Choate's working it out hard. Byron covering hard back to cover up on 16, thank goodness. Beats her to the puck, swings it around. Hagopian will chase out, down to the point. 23 tries to go inside, no luck. Desai on it, A. Doyle on it, throws it across the wall. Sacco coming across, working with Candy. Candy steps down to pressure. Byron chases. Candy ties it up, loose puck. Byron's there. Knocks it out and loose. Moves it all the way across to no one for Choate, so it's again a loose puck. Ava knocks it. Doyle knocks it on the side.
Byron leaking out here. Ooh.
23 tries to squeeze it off. Disrupts it just enough, but Byron quick to the puck. A battle. Langlois knocks it into the corner. We'll get a change. 12:45 on the clock.
Similar to that in-game adjustment we saw earlier. Cushing trying to stretch those defenders for Choate.
Yeah.
Right when the puck went back behind the net, Byron starts leaking out into the backside of the neutral zone to try to stretch him back. And works. It works. Takes the 2 defenders with her and able to get the puck down the other end of the zone.
Yeah, Choate having a little trouble working it out now in the third. I don't know if it's a little bit of fatigue or a little bit of frustration, but a little cleaner earlier on. And I think you're right. The in-game directions by Cushing has really benefited. Wandered across. Brazes leaves it for Langlois to challenge. Langlois pushes it back towards Brazes, trying to get a little trap in the corner there. Verrier steps over. Desai forks it down in behind. Langlois over to it. Choate disrupts, and now they'll break out. 16 takes it wide. Good hustle. She's got four Cushing players. Not that she couldn't do it, but I hope she won't. Puck still loose in the corner. 16 wheels off the wall. She's looking across. Finds 21. 21 looking. Misses short side. Langlois throws it up and all the way around. Brazes will find it there. Loses the handle. Verrier says hi. Turn. Oh, loose puck. Decides, looks to skate it out, just misses the inside move. Choate turns it back in. Abrahamson throws it around the wall. Got Langlois trying to tie it up there. Choate still pokes it through. Potter save, but deflection.
Great hustle from Verrier to get that out in front of the net.
Have a little trouble breaking it out here. Oh, hits the line guy. Abrahamson drops it back to Desai, getting a full change. Desai takes it, throws it nicely across. And they're going to have to hold it up because there comes J. Cole. 11-10, we'll get a face-off in zone. A little sloppy there, Coach, but well managed.
Yeah.
Back on the other end here.
Yeah, and some of these moments aren't going to be the cleanest, but good on Cushing for staying strong and continuing consistent, getting that out of the zone, and then just a smart decision by the side to throw that on there and allow the change to happen.
McGlilly wins it over to Aliato, works it back down. Ledger knocks it across. J. Cole up to challenge. Wilcox knocks it through. Aliato gets a piece of it. Up the line. Still on it. Oh, tough call. I kind of thought Aliato had gotten across the line, but they're going to say that she was actually offside, so we're going to come back in the neutral zone. Be able to get a change, though. Good work by that line. Candy on the face. Wins it over. Wilcox takes it, knocks it into the corner. Goalie can't set it, so it's still a loose puck. Biondi, Canny. Oh, Sullivan coming hard for that.
Yeah, about a half second earlier, she might have tipped that right down.
Good puck movement, keep it in zone to another face, able to get the defense changed. 10.5 to play. Candy holds it up nicely. Sullivan's able to get across. Biondi and Candy up in front. Puck goes down behind. Biondi steps two. Choate works it out, their right side. Comes back inside with it. Looking for 23 across. 16 coming hot. Candy's in pursuit. Can't let her have any space. Dumps it around. Ross steps. Biondi's with her. Oh! Yep,
no,
and guess who's gonna go on the power play?
Candy's having none of it.
Candy's not pleased. Coach is gonna come across. Candy took real exception to that hit.
Yeah.
It looks like we got a boarding. Might get a major on that, Coach. The boarding call would put her away for a while.
Yeah.
And Coach Harmon over check her out. Got brother and mom right there. Maddie Biondi. Be interesting to see how the officials come out on that one.
Yeah, they're discussing it right now.
Make sure that Biondi's feeling good and Harmon's
Maddie appears to be sitting up.
Yeah, she's sitting up, which is a sign you want. You want
Yes.
to see that she's all set up, and Nani trying to talk her through the progress and not doing anything too fast.
Yeah, she's nodding her head.
Do you think Maddie Biondi's brother was ready to come over the boards on?
He was ready to fight.
Yeah, he's very protective of his big sister.
Yeah.
So
Hey, he's got some fire in him as well, I'm sure. We know she's got plenty of it. Hey, Maddie. And she's up.
skating off under her own power. That's a good sign. And of course, she left Coach Harmon there to try to get back across the ice by himself, and that's always a little bit dangerous.
Seems to have it down.
He's getting there. All right, so we're going to see how the coaches come out on this. The fact that it's a serious conversation leads me to believe that she's
going away for a little bit.
Okay, looks like they did put her in the locker room. So she's been asked to leave, and so then I believe it will be a. Yep. So we'll get a. I think, Coach, and it's hard to tell without the scoreboard really working. I think what we're going to get is a 5-minuter. And in this one, I believe in the 5-on-4, they don't get it. They don't get their player back if we score. So it's a 5-on-4, and we can as many goals as we can get. We can get. And I think the player has been ejected from the game. And then I don't know if they're trying to figure out if they have to put somebody in the box too. Coach Jay, do they have to put somebody in the box? It looks like maybe because the door's open that they're going to put somebody in there. So.
Going in there for sure.
Well, I'm going to have to scoot out here in just a minute or two. I'm going to try to just get a little bit of a look and hopefully catch another goal before I head. But just want to congratulate the team on just a heck of a season. Huge strides, huge improvement. Coach Bono got this program turned into a direction that's just exciting to watch. Great goals, great defense, great goaltending, and the coaching staff's relatively good looking, so we can keep them around. I don't know what this conversation's about. I think I think if they ejected her, she's done. What I'm wondering about is if they're going to make her put somebody in the box too, because that would, that again is. Fans are coach is out of it. Fans are bored. We go 5. The door of the box is still open, which I think is a mistake at this point. So now, yeah, here we go. So looks like they are going to have to put somebody in the box. 19's going to have to sit out in 5 minutes. So coach, 10-12 on the clock. Will the penalty be over?
What's up?
This is your last math quiz.
Is it a 5 minute? Oh, it's
10-12.
5-12.
5-12. All right, well done. Okay, here we go.
All right.
Doyle across to Wilcox. I'm sorry, to Frost. Frost down low to Barrier. Barrier is looking. She takes a shot.
Ooh.
Oh, had a rebound for Brazis. Brazis not quite there. Brazis will now circle. Barrier will take back the post. Oh,
Heck of a block.
16, well done. Nice body block. Potter comes out to set. Little pressure by Choate. Frost cuts it back across.
Ooh, wow.
Into her skates. Gives it to Langlois. Langlois takes it, dumps a little saucer to Brazis. Brazis breaks down the side. Comes center. Dragon, leaves it for Frost. Nice touch play by Frost.
Ooh,
Eliminates again, but now we're in trouble. Nope. Barrier collars it. Got Langlois on the weak post. Hitting skates everywhere.
Ooh.
Oh, knocked down. Langlois. Drills 16 with the puck. Trying to get a change. Got Frost again on the puck. Byron out with Sullivan and Langlois. Langlois going to get a change. Sullivan works the puck middle, loses it, drops it back to 6. Still loose. Trouble here. Knocks it through. Gotta get control of the puck here. Wilcox sends it up and around the wall. Saka's got a little space and time here. Loses the handle. Canny's on it though. Works it down. Circles it back. Sullivan's there. Nice layoff to Byron.
Ooh,
Byron there.
center front.
Canny there.
Oh, off the pipe.
Excellent fill and puck movement. Back down to Sacco. Through her skates. Canny across though. No problem. Canny's got Sullivan up top again. Sullivan throws it back down to Canny. Canny across to Byron. Byron tries to stop it. Works the puck, will be worked out. Sullivan on it though, throws it down the line. Puck's up and loose. Knocked across. Wilcox cuts it back to create some space. Just under 8 to play. 2.5 on the penalty. Good patience. Cushing trying to just find a little space. Fans a little bit impatient, as fans tend to be. Oh, what a pass. Leaves it for Byron. Byron strong on the puck. 2 across. Bounces by. 7.5 to play. Brazis got herself a little space, so she's going to go, but 16 picks her pocket. Frost is fine, just riding the puck off into the end there. She turns, flips it, fires it, loose. Brazis gets a piece. And Frost back in pursuit again. Choate's able to get a little bit of a change, so we got 7 minutes left to play. Frost, cuts it across. 24 puts her on her seat. Doyle grabs the puck up again. Throws it over to Frost, and now has a little space. Got to get the skating going here a little bit. Good breakup. 26 has just been all over the kill. She's really playing a nice game here. Hate to see disruption. Potter's got the net covered here. Not sure the The fans, I think,
People
are stressed out.
something, yeah.
Knocks it back around. Good move. Raises on the puck. Barrier's going hard to net. 16 disrupts again. Nice step through. It looks like we might be back to even. So 4 minutes, Coach? I don't know what's going on. 4-minute penalty? Oh, double minor.
So
Okay,
4
so
minutes,
no,
yeah.
4 minutes, not 5. Well, I'm going to go ahead and then make my exit. I can't be late for mic check on my other end. Looks like the girls are in a nice 3-2 win, Coach, 6 minutes ago. Take them home. It's been a fantastic season. I look forward to coming back next year.
Coach, thank you for everything. Have a good one and good luck tonight. Break a leg. Ref appears to be having a conversation over on the Cushing bench with Coach Bono and Coach Jurek. And seem to have explained their reasoning for... Oh, Kenny's headed to the bench. Cushing looking to just make a change, has 5 out there. So it is 5-on-5. It appears it was a double minor, so 4-minute penalty, and with 6:06 remaining, we have a 3-2 game, and down the corner, here we go, off the face. And Agopian with the puck down in the corner finds, just misses Sullivan out in front. And Choate coming the other way through the neutral zone with Kenny in pursuit, and some good help there from Wilcox. Now Sullivan chasing, and Choate just tosses it down the other end. Wilcox goes to get it, and that will be icing. And here with Coach Catlin gone, I'm going to welcome our resident student hockey expert here, Catherine Hammond, to help us out. So that I'm not sitting here talking to myself. Catherine, welcome to the broadcast. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing great, thank you. So I'm going to trust your hockey knowledge here to help me out with the things that I don't know, to chime in whenever you feel like. Oh my goodness. So, right now, 3-2 game. Langlis with the puck, passes it down off the boards, and Barrier in pursuit to try.
Icing. Oh, sorry. Thank you.
So, Coach Hammond, obviously taking your perspective on this, what have you seen so far? What have you liked? What have you not liked? What have you made of the game up to this point?
I think in this game we've had a lot more teamwork going on. Definitely a big improvement from before. We're getting a lot better as the season has gone on. Today's just a big showing for us.
Yeah. Senior day, big day, big day. Ooh. Langlois going from the neutral zone, 1-on-4, looks to take it herself, and still allows it for a change. Cushing will make a change here, and down back behind their own net, Choate has the puck. Stuck on the boards for a second here. Langlois in pursuit. 6 coming through the neutral zone for Choate. And Desai out in front of 14-24. Abrahamson battling on the boards here. A little bit of time. Choate just working it around. Great block from Brazis. Goes down to the corner. Abrahamson goes to get it and tosses it down the boards to Desai. Desai coming out of the corner, looking to get rid of it and to get it out of the zone. Circles back around, no one home, and does get it out, but Choate throws it right back in. And Choate will take a change. Cushing will take a change. And Abrahamson with it, looking to make a stretch pass. Oh, tough turnover in the neutral zone there. Dawn Byron with it. She has Sacco.
Shot!
Ooh. So, Coach, what do you think it is in these last 4 minutes? What should we be looking for? What should Cushing be doing to make sure they can seal a victory here in these last 4 minutes?
We're gonna need a lot of shots, and we're gonna have to pounce on the rebounds up in front. But I think we're gonna pull out the win here.
Love the optimism from Catherine Hammond here.
Canny loses it. Cole back in pursuit. Oh, Frost steps up and leaves her. Oh, not the person you want to leave open there. Frost steps up to try to get the puck in 16, who's been dangerous all game long. Left open and leads to a 2-on-1 situation. And just no opportunity for the other defender to come over because they have to commit to 2-on-1, and 16's got to be where your priority is there. And she just roofs the puck. So 3:48 left. Tie game 3-3. And Cushing looking to respond here as we come with just 4 minutes remaining in this last game of the season. Got the defenders back, talking to Potter, keeping her positive, keeping her head up. She has stood tall all game long. Nothing to hang her head on right now. So for these last 4 minutes, look for some high-intensity play here. Hagopian takes it on the offensive zone, and there's an offside call. So Coach Bono going with Hagopian, Sullivan, Canny up front, and then Wilcox and Abrahamson in the back. So some vets out there today with 3.5 remaining. And just outside the zone, he'll take a face with Canny on the face-off. Hagopian chasing here on the forecheck. Canny joins in. Choate tosses it. Wilcox with it, tries to pass it in the neutral zone, and Canny comes up with it. Down in the corner, Hagopian. Tosses it back out in front, and Canny's there. No luck in the backhand. Hagopian with it in the corner. Sullivan is pushed down, still a little bit tangled up out in front of the net. Canny ties him up on the boards. And Hagopian goes to help. And Choate comes away with it, and they're skating the other end. Dangerous here. Dangerous one-on-one, 24 with Abrahamson. Oh, heck of a shot from 24, but it skies it high. And Canny trying to time up on the boards down in the corner. Still tied up, still tied up. Choate comes away with it. Leaves it out in front. Puck out in front, still there. And everyone on the ice, Potter seems to have covered. A little bit of chippiness going on, a little bit of extracurriculars. But Potter does have it, and we will take a face. Verrier on the face, wins it. Doyle goes down to get in the corner. Desai helps her out. Tosses it down the boards to Langlois, looking, stretch pass, Brazis with a nifty move, spins around, and she's going to chase down in the corner, leaves it out in front. Choate comes away with it in 16, dangerous. Leaves it out in front. Oh goodness. That'll do it, that'll be a penalty. And for the last 2 minutes, 14 seconds, we've got a 1.5 minute penalty kill here for the Penguins. You seen anything on the kill that you're worried about? How are you feeling about the penalty kill so far? We haven't had a ton of it in this game, but any thoughts?
I think we're pretty strong with our penalty kills here, especially having Potter in net.
Yeah, for sure.
So I think we're going to do great on it.
So me being someone with my experience of playing hockey is non-existent. What do you look for when you're looking for a kill team? What are the types of qualities of player that you want on your kill team?
Definitely people with a lot of puck smarts here, physical people who are going to go and take the shots, and definitely a very strong goalie who's going to stand on their head like Potter.
Absolutely. Choate comes away with the face. 16 tosses it across the zone. No one there. Hagopian up front. Sullivan with her. Choate just working the puck around right now. Sinking in a little more. Potter with a great save. Hagopian kicks it out of the zone. 1:53. And Choate will regroup and they come back down through the zone. Looking to set up 6 with it. Goes down into the corner. Abrahamson with her. Sullivan with her. Wilcox, great work. And Choate somehow keeps that in the zone. Hagopian out in front. Wow. 6 tosses it wide just to the left side of the net. No one there. Comes back out and around. Choate's got it. Working on the outside. Tosses it across the ice. Fortunately, no one's there. Sullivan gets it, throws it out of the zone, and the fans are letting them know this is good work. Still about 30 seconds remaining on the kill here. Cushing working hard. Great work from Canny to come away with that. And the turnover, Langlois trying to get a hold of it, mishandles it. And here's 16 for Choate coming down through the zone. Canny looks to help out. Ties up on the boards. Tosses it through the neutral zone, and here's Langlois chasing. Langlois still in pursuit. And we're going to be back to even now. So for the last 43 seconds, we are even, 3-3 game. Choate coming down in the offensive zone. Barrier. Great body there. Slows him down. Abrahamson to Wilcox. Wilcox tosses it up to Langlois. No luck. 25 seconds remaining. Abrahamson down in the corner with it. Tosses it to Frost just by her. Frost, great recovery. And here we go. Frost looks to outlet to Brazis. Oh, and an excellent save from the Choate goalie. Steps way off her line to try to get there and just gets there before Brazis. That's a heck of a save. And what would have been a game-winning goal. 3 seconds, 2-1. And Langlois goes to shoot and it gets deflected. No one moving too fast. And if I'm not mistaken, we got 5 minutes of free hockey. So we will take a moment. Both teams will regroup. And Coach Hammond, what do you think they're saying on the bench right now? What do you think Coach Bono's message is for this team right now? The last game of the season, what do you think she's saying?
Definitely just go out there and keep playing the way we have, step it up a little bit. Not to get too worried about it, even though we are going to overtime. Just play like we have and keep the positivity going.
Absolutely. You think about this game so far, it's been a lot of back and forth. Cushing has had their moments. They've had their momentum, and they've really put some pressure on Choate. We saw that end of the first, into the second, and so if, as you said, continue to play the way we have been, because you've created opportunities so far, just haven't been able to put it in the net. Even in those last 20 seconds there, 2 great chances, nothing doing for them, but I'd say keep it up. So I think you nailed it on the head on that one, Coach.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hoping that this time Choate will not take as long as oh, okay, there we go. All right, they seem to be regrouping. I know there was some worrying between the second and third period. They seem to be taking their time getting back to the bench, and everyone was looking for them. We had the refs hitting the buzzer to try to get them out of their own locker room there. And Coach Bono will stay with the vets out there to start OT. We got Potter and net, Abrahamson and Wilcox back, and then Sullivan, Canny, and Hagopian up front. And Choate is still taking more time. There it is. Ref pulls the whistle, tries to get him out here. So we have, for those of you who may just be joining us, 5 minutes of free hockey here on senior night for the Cushing girls hockey team against Choate. Choate looking to finish their season 500, sitting at 10-11 right now. Cushing coming on a nice streak of a couple wins and a great win yesterday, a 3-0 blanking of Berkshire, a chance to get back at them for a previous loss earlier in the season, avenging a loss. And here we go. We're going to start overtime. So Kenny on the face, fights it off, and Sullivan comes away with it. Comes strong through the neutral zone. Just takes it down into the corner herself. Throws it in front of the net. No one there. And Choate will come the other way. Oh, great work from Kenny to tie that up. Off Kenny's skate. Looking for it. Gets it. Tries to throw it down the board. No luck. Choate comes away with it. And Choate is here in a 2-on-1.
Great save by Potter.
Oh, no. An excellent first save from Potter on the rebound, and Choate will put it away. And unfortunately, that will do it. Not the way Cushing wanted it to end. And just a heck of a comeback on the part of Choate. So, 28 seconds into overtime, that will be it. A 4-3 victory for Choate. All of that said, a phenomenal season for this program, a phenomenal season for these young ladies and all of the hard work that they put in. You see the fans standing up applauding, knowing all of the work that they put into this year. Congratulations to these coaches, to these girls on putting together a great season. And the future, I've said it again, I will say it over and over, the future is bright for Cushing hockey and Cushing girls hockey in particular right now. So we're excited to see what comes down the line for them. But we have a 4-3 win for Choate here, and that'll do it for us this evening. Thank you, Coach Hammond, for joining us.
Yeah.
Happy to have you, and looking forward to having you on here again. That'll do it from Iorio Arena. Take care, and everyone have a wonderful evening.